Good morning, y'all. It is Friday, and it's about 11:30ish here in Alabama, July 19th. I am going to start off this video first and foremost sharing a Bible verse. And like I told y'all in another video that I shared a couple of days ago about how important it is to remember one another in prayer. Okay, I told you about my dear friend that I met here on YouTube, and we talk, and how she's been dealing with her mom, and it's been a rough road since February. Well, this morning, the Bible out verse was Ecclesiastes 4:9. But I'm going to read to y'all Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verses 9 through 12. And it says, "Two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their labor. For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him that is alone when he falleth, for he hath not another to help him up. Again, if two lie together, then they have heat. But how can one be warm alone? And if one prevail against him, two shall stand with him, and a threefold cord is not quickly broken." Okay, so here is the power of prayer. And I've been praying about this situation for her as well as others. She's not alone with dealing with her mom, just like none of us are alone in dealing with our problems. But I tell you what, when you give it to God and you're there at the throne of grace, prayer is a powerful thing. So right before I started this video, a couple of minutes ago, I was going to quote the verse that I had for my morning reading this morning. And so right off the bat, after I had my morning reading and everything, I wanted to text my friend, see how she's doing, and hope everything went well throughout the night with she and her mom. And I sent her that Bible verse. So, and I told her, I said, this is why it's so important to have Christian sisterhood, Christian friends, and so forth. It's because there is power in prayer, and to get to it. So I was looking up the passage. I was going to write it down. I was going to share it here like I already have. And before I could even look it up, she called. And she's, "Becky," she said, "I have got to tell you this." She said, "You sent that verse this morning." She said, "There is such a sweet nurse here. And she has really been," and she says, "and I was having a moment." And she kind of comforted me. And would you believe what she shared with me? She said she shared the exact same verse that you shared with me this morning. How it's, let me read it because it's worth reading again. "Two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their labor." So yeah. And some here could say, well, it's a Bible app. You've already said that it's the same Bible app for everybody. But no matter what, whether it is or not, that woman thought about sharing it with her, unbeknown that I had already shared it with her previously. And on a good note, her mom was going to have the biopsy. So they put her on kidney dialysis this morning. And she told me, she said when they took her in the first time, I don't know anything about these numbers, but she said her number was 9. And I asked her, I said, "Well, what is the number supposed to be?" She said it's supposed to be 5 or below. She said when they checked it, it was 4. I'm like, well, praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. So, yes, y'all, dear sweet ladies, it is still so important to keep us keep us in prayers because God's there for us. He's always there, and He too allows others to be in our pathway to be there for one another as well. So I wanted to share that before I started anything with my makeup. Okay. And if y'all see dirty fingernails, there they are. Y'all, I got out my garden this morning about 7:30, didn't come in till 10:30, and I just was digging, pulling weeds. And I said, I am going to pay for this later. They're already hurting. I do wonder if there is a exercise that you can do for your hands that will strengthen them, increase the muscle or something. I need to check into that. I did shower, but I'm probably going to have to get a toothpick or something and go back and dig the dirt out because it didn't come out. And my hands are stained. I probably pulled, y'all think I may be exaggerating, but no, I probably pulled 3 bushels, 4 bushels worth of weeds out of my garden. One of these days I'll do a video out in that garden and show you what my garden looks like. A true seasoned gardener would be ashamed. But you know what? I still enjoy it. Weeds or not, I still enjoy it. And anyways, so I am going to get on with my makeup. And you know, I told y'all a couple of weeks ago I ran by Ulta to go pick up some more of the Baby Got Blush stuff, and they ended up giving me like a goodie bag full of samples or whatnot. Well, yesterday I started using some of these samples, and I have not got this on my face yet because I only used a little of it yesterday, so I'm going to go ahead. I do have that other stuff. I sprayed my face when I got out of the shower with it. I forget what it's called. I've shared it here before too, but I can't even think what it's called. But I'm going to go ahead and put some more of this on because I didn't wear makeup yesterday, and I did like the way my face felt throughout the day yesterday. So I'm going to go ahead and put some more on. And there's probably enough in this little pack to use again tomorrow. And what is it called? Lightweight Daily Moisturizer. And it was very lightweight. Okay, I think I heard Ajax. So we're just going to put that on. And there's, smells good. Is that you trying to come in? It's Ajax trying to come in the door. Let me show you here. You trying to come in there, Ajax? Come on. Keep pushing. I know you're trying to come in I know you are. You want me to come open up the door? I don't know if you can see his little paw under the door or not. Come here, you little silly kitty cat. He's going to get that door open. Kitty, 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 kitty. Come on. Okay, well, I heard my daughter in there, so maybe she called. I don't know. But anyways, he is trying to get the door open. But it's really lightweight. It's not greasy. And it feels good. I mean, I can already feel it sinking into my skin. But because I want to go ahead and get my makeup on, I'm going to go ahead and fan it and get on with it. No, it is not oily. Not at all. Okay. Okay. All right. Yep. All dried up. So, I am pooped, y'all. Going on 12 o'clock, and I have to run some errands up the road. We're getting right. It's raining right now. It's just a light rain right now, but I still thank the Lord for every drop we're getting. Okay, makeup. Oh, y'all, let me tell you something. You know, this stuff and this stuff and this stuff that I got in the little bag the other day. All this came in the bag along with the brush. I did something really crazy this past Wednesday night. Come on, Ajax. You can get in here. I did this before church. It was... I did it, and it didn't look good. So, I'll save this for another time. Come on, Keycap, push the door open. I'm going to go ahead and help him because he's going to drive me crazy. Hold on. Get in here. Get in here. All right. Let your little presence be made known. Okay. Shut this. There. Okay. All right. Let's get on with the makeup, folks. That's why we're here, right? Part of the reason. We're just going to go with the Catrice this morning. What? What? Okay. Oh, and I still never saw where on that dress that I wore to the wedding the other day, you know, I was using this and I dropped a big, I never saw it. Tied them. But it wasn't noticeable. And that was a good thing. Well, Ajax is knocked this little toy off the bed. Maybe it was a mistake letting him in here. I think he's in one of his little moods. I'm not going too heavy with it. I really even started just to skip the makeup for today. Because if the rain lets up, if it doesn't continue to rain, the main thing I was doing out in the garden this morning was pulling weeds. And I did notice green beans and, yeah, the green beans need to be pulled and the okra needs to be cut. So I may get back out there later this evening and go take care of that. Okay. And if Ajax doesn't stop getting in these little tangos with the other stray cats that keeps coming around, I'm gonna have to change his name to Scarface. But you can't stop other cats from coming in on your properties, and I guess he feels like he's got to protect his turf. Okay, I'm using this, and I keep forgetting that where's that other concealer? The other concealer that I got, and I still haven't straightened up my desk. I know it's here. I know it's here. This is really pathetic. What is this? Wet n Wild? Yeah. And today is $8 day up at the Treasure Place. I don't know if we will go by or not. Maybe. At least we can get an idea of what might still be. I can't talk. At least we can get an idea of what might still be there the next day, in the next days to come. Okay. All right. Next week is going to be a busy house cleaning week for me. Urgh. And I hope I can remember that because I got to check my schedule and get back to somebody. There's that. The blush. I just had it in my hand, did I not? Yes, I did. And I think I will go ahead because I did like that highlighter that I used the other day. What was it? Was this the highlighter? I can't read it, and I don't have my glasses, but I think this was the highlighter. I might use this. Okay. Oh, 15 minutes. I really, really hope to be done here within 10 minutes. Because we got to get on with it. Got to get on with the day. Because I have a lot of vegetables that need to be taken care of. The squash, the zucchini. That looks like a big old tube, but it's not. Let's try it. And I'm even going to put it up here, just like I do the other stuff. Maybe I should use this little brush thingy here to blend it in. I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, that'll work. Yeah. Oh, that's okay. Now, powder. And I'm still liking that, this lipstick that I got the other day. Elvis does not like it. He said that's too dark. And I'm like, well, I like it. So I'm going to use it again. I mean, it does kind of look Lily Munster-ish, but that's why I don't just use one color. And I'm still getting comments from this past Saturday's video, the wedding day video. I think one of the last comments I got was, I don't think there was a name attached to it. But the girls said, you have 12 biological children? And I did answer in the comment, and I'm like, it's a true story. I do. I do. Okay. I'm slow this morning. We're probably going to have an Epsom salt soak this evening, because I hadn't worked out in the garden like that in a while. And I'm already tired. I'm just going to try. I'm using what is actually the highlighter down here. And I'm using it for my eyes. Ajax, did you have a rough night? He's probably going to sleep here on the bed for the rest of the day. Quit that. I'm going to try to get him bathed today, too. Bathing him. Bathing my cat. It'll be a first time for him. But he loves the water. And I don't know if that has to do with his name or what. Ajax. He does love the water. I've told you that before. I can't go to the sink and turn the faucet on without him jumping up on the counter and wanting to be right there. Can't even go in the bathroom without him coming in. He's fascinated with water. Yep, and I'm just kind of taking it under the eye. And that's all I'm going to use. Just blend it in with the rest of it. 21 minutes. But I will come back in with an eyeliner. I'll probably just go with I don't know, dark brown, I guess. Well, I said dark brown. But actually, I think I'm going to do this color right there. Has anyone gotten one of these pencils yet? One of these brushes that you can do this? I'm telling y'all, it stays on all day. I never come back in throughout the day and put any more what I'm calling right now eyeliner on. And I'm sure you can probably find a brush like this at the dollar store. And you will never have to buy another pencil if you do. But the only reason I still hold on to the pencils is because I do the waterline, as y'all all know. And I'm telling you, it stays on. All right. And this is going to be a ponytail, probably ball cap kind of day. Like, oh, it's clipped up. Okay, I'm thinking my hair is in a ponytail, and how do I have hair right there? But no, it's in a ponytail. I mean, it's clipped up right now. I still don't know how that did that. He's already asleep. Already asleep. It's a tired little kitty cat. I'm going to be feeling like a nap when we get back from doing our little running around. Whoo-wee. Hope y'all enjoy the weekend. Here we are at Friday again. We were planning on staying with my son, daughter-in-law, and new grandbaby, but we got the weekends confused, so it's not going to be this weekend. It is going to be next weekend, Lord willing. And I don't know if I'm talking too low or what, but someone else on one of the videos the other day said I can barely hear you, so I don't know if it's I'm not talking loud enough, or maybe the person that said that didn't have their volume all the way up. I don't know. Because Ron is somewhat hard of hearing. I call it selective hearing. And I've been catching myself a lot lately talking on high volume, so I'm trying to work it back down where I'm not screaming all the time. If that just made sense. Okay, well that's enough. That is enough. So, and I was slinging and throwing weeds all over the place. So I probably have dirt in my hair, but it doesn't matter. I didn't wash it this morning. I didn't want to go through that. All the things. Thought I had a ponytail holder back here. Ouch. Okay. So, I'll put it up in a ponytail. Well, I do have one, but it's not the one. Oh, yes, I do too. Thank you. Yes, I do. Put it up in a ponytail, put a cap on, and we're good to go.
A video or a phone call?
No, I'm not on a call. I was doing a makeup video, but I'm actually done.
Oh.
Right about now.
Okay, I'm gonna jump through the shower. The lights up. The other lights are up. I just remember that the only thing I didn't put up was the thermometer.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. The little nut thermometer with a little chipmunk or squirrel on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, y'all. That's it. We're gonna go do our stuff when he gets through with his shower, and hope y'all have a good weekend, and we'll catch you later.